could be taking control.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic today. We're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hello.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to watch, we haven't seen him in a while, Ashish Chanchlani. We watched one video, and I think in the past month, so we haven't seen him in a while. And this one is called
Cinemas Then versus Now.
Well, that title was very interesting to me because I was actually saying this to someone the other day. I can't remember if it was you or someone else, but I was literally talking about how back in the day we used to go to the cinema, and to get a popcorn it'd be like $1.
Yep.
To get a big drink it'd be basically the same price, and now you get a drink and popcorn for $10, $15. In Australia, almost 20.
Yeah.
You get a popcorn in a combo with a drink and a Mars bar or something like that.
Yeah, if you and your family go to the cinema one afternoon, like a family with four, two, the parents and two kids,
Yep.
you are looking for
Bankruptcy.
Yeah, I mean, paying around $100 probably,
It's ridiculous.
with popcorn and
with
drink
family,
and everything.
yeah, with your family, and no.
I think it's like around $25 per person.
I would
or
rather,
something like that.
spend $500 to $600, buy a huge television or a projector, have it ran in my house, and then buy a whole pile of snacks for an extra $20. Boom. Anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to this very much because, like I said, back in the day when I used to go to the cinemas, they were absolutely packed. And before C19 as well, guys, I'm talking to you about is even before C19, the cinemas weren't as packed as what they used to be. Even here, when we were seeing some movies with our son, it wasn't as packed as we thought. There was still empty seats.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I was a kid, we used to watch Toy Story at the cinemas, Bugs Life. The cinema was absolutely bonkers. I mean, like literally, there was people lined up outside for the next movie, as the exact same movie was playing 2 hours before. They would wait so they could not miss out on their spot.
I remember that. Yeah.
And basically, when I was younger, it was first in, best dressed. You paid for your ticket. You didn't get assigned a seat. You paid for your ticket and you chose what seat you wanted to sit at. And then they introduced the seating arrangement because there are a lot of people were complaining that they were missing out. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to this very much. Drop a big thumbs up if you are too. As well as hitting that subscription button down below. And now, let's do this.
तेरी माँ बाप गई क्या दूसरे बाप के साथ? पहले पिक्चर चालू कर।
E3.
Why are you shouting? Keep your feet down. Keep your feet down. I said keep your feet down.
Karens everywhere.
Don't disturb the decorum of the multiplex.
Decoration.
Shut up! Why are you behaving like a rowdy hooligan?
Hulk Hogan. I like Hulk Hogan. Nice.
Shut the f up! Stupid people!
समझ में नहीं आया पर डर जरूर लगा.
Shut the f up! चुप! एकदम चुप! पिक्चर देखने दे. डिस्टर्ब मत कर.
बैठो ये हाथ.
चुप!
मेरा हाथ.
चुप!
मैं बोला हाथ.
चुप! 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 हट! Oh my god, my favorite Hrithik Roshan. Oh my god, my favorite Tiger Shroff. Oh my god, my favorite Chunky Pandey. एक मिनट भाई साहब मेरे को स्नैपचैट पे रिकॉर्ड कर दो. एक मिनट भाई साहब मेरे को इसको इंस्टाग्राम पे रिकॉर्ड करना है. एक मिनट भाई साहब इसको मैं नेटफ्लिक्स पे रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ. एक मिनट. गाइस वाचिंग वॉर विद दिस गवार. भाई साहब
अबे पिक्चर भी देख ले.
देख रहा हूँ पिक्चर और दुनिया को भी दिखा रहा हूँ कि मैं देख रहा हूँ. अरे भाई साहब आपने वो इंस्टाग्राम पे जोकर पिक्चर रिकॉर्ड की थी ना? अच्छा टाइटल रिकॉर्ड किया था? मेरे को भेजो ना, मैं भी स्टोरी पे डालूंगा. हालांकि मेरे को पिक्चर समझी नहीं, लेकिन शो ऑफ तो करना पड़ता है ना दुनिया को, है ना? हाँ, हैशटैग जोक है फिनिक्स इज द बेस्ट। चले वड़ा पाव, कोल्ड ड्रिंक, कबाब, वेफर, पॉपकॉर्न नहीं है, बाकी सब मिलेगा। ए आजा रे वड़ा पाव। बे तेरी तो तेरा बाप छोड़ के गया था बे। निकल चल।
चल 2 पाव लगा,
हाँ सर।
2 वड़ा लगा,
ओके।
चटनी एक्स्ट्रा दे, और ये 2 ठंडा दे, और अपना कबाब दे।
मेरा कबाब?
अरे नीचे वाला कबाब दे।
मेरा नीचे वाला कबाब चाहिए।
अरे ये नीचे कबाब, ये वाला।
अरे तो ऐसा बोलो ना सेठ, तुमको नकली कबाब चाहिए, मेरे को लगा शबाब बन गया, असली कबाब चूसने हैं तुमको। लो
ले बच्चों को दूध पिला लेना, चल।
अरे काय का दूध पिलाएगा इसमें, मैं खुद दूध नहीं पी पाएगा। 20 रुपया हुआ सबका।
20 रुपए? 20 रुपए? चला 18 का पाव, 18 का बेसन, आलू तो मेरा मामा बेचता है यहाँ पे, और ये घर पे बैठ के तू चटनी कूटता है फुकट में। ये काले पानी का पैसा तू देखो, इससे लगे तो मेरे पेट में। चला इसका पैसा लोगे तुम लोग, बीवी मारती है मेरे को, तुम्हारे से महंगाई बढ़ रही है। चला चला जिधर देखो पैसा लगा के रखे तुम लोग। अरे तुम्हारे लिए ज्यादा खाना खाने को पैसा नहीं है मेरे पास।
साहब मेरा थिएटर नहीं है, सेठ का थिएटर है साहब। अरे ओ हेलो सर, वेलकम टू क्लाइमैक्स सिनेमाज। क्लाइमैक्स सिनेमाज में आपका स्वागत है सर।
हाँ, ये
क्लाइमॅक्स सिनेमाज मध्ये आपल्या स्वागत आहे।
अबे क्या सारी बात
असा जे क्लाइमॅक्स सिनेमाज में तवाजो स्वागत असेट। हाउ कैन आई हेल्प यू सर?
एक काम कर, 2 लार्ज टब दे, 3 लार्ज कोल्ड ड्रिंक कर, फ्रेंच फ्राइज, 1 पोटैटो वेजीज, 1 लार्ज पिज्जा।
You're right.
सर
कितना हुआ?
बताओ सर, कंप्यूटर अटक गया है सर कैलकुलेट करने में। मैं चलना सर, आपका टोटल होता है 22 नहीं सर 24,000 विदाउट जीएसटी। 18% जीएसटी लगेगा। नहीं 50% लगेगा जीएसटी।
50% क्यों?
हमारे यहाँ ऐसा ही होता है।
Oh my
आपका
gosh.
टोटल अमाउंट होता है थूक मार के 36,000। आई नो सर, ये सब प्राइस देख के आपके पीछे का गोदाम फट गया है। लेट मी हेल्प यू। वेलकम सर। 3 साल का लोन बना दूं?
3 साल?
पर महीना आपको 1,000 रुपया भरना है 3 साल तक। मैं आपको अभी के अभी आपके सारे आइटम दे देता हूँ।
1000 रुपया पर मंथ?
सर हमारे पास म्यूचुअल फंड्स की भी स्कीम है सर।
म्यूचुअल?
सर इसमें क्या करना है, आपको सिर्फ 100 रुपया भरना है और बाकी 359 लोग भी 100 रुपया भरेंगे और आपके जो आइटम है सब में इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होंगे। तो सर 100 रुपए में आपको आएंगे 2 पॉपकॉर्न, 2 घूट कोल्ड ड्रिंक, 1 आलू का पीस और पोटैटो वेजेस नहीं मिलेगा सर। नमक दे देता हूं सर, चाट लेना। सर हम इंश्योरेंस भी देते हैं सर।
इंश्योरेंस?
सर अभी समझो आप पॉपकॉर्न लेके जा रहे हो सर, और गलती से आपका पॉपकॉर्न गिर जाए सर, 36,000 वेस्ट सर। वो देखो सर, एक आदमी पॉपकॉर्न लेके जा रहा है, देखो सर, अभी उसका अगर पॉपकॉर्न गिर गया देखो सर, गिर गया बेचारे का, उसने इंश्योरेंस नहीं कराया था, वेस्ट सर।
Being that expensive, you
देखो
would
सर,
be
वो
like
बेचारे
that.
गरीब का कितना नुकसान हो गया, समझे आप सर? तो इंश्योरेंस भी जरूरी है सर। ये सर मेरे साथ नहीं है सर। तो सर बताओ,
He's not with me.
सर लोन दे दूं? अरे सर ले लो सर। अरे सर मैं देता हूं। अरे सर अच्छा सर सुनो, पार्किंग चार्जेस तो भर के जाओ 10,000 रुपए। सिक्योरिटी पकड़ो साले को। अरे भाई भूख लगी है यार।
He's got everything there. The heck? Where did he pull that out from? What?
अच्छा सांप निकला है।
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Now, I'd like to see this.
पीछे पीछे पीछे, बैग दिखा, बैग दिखा।
टिकट तो देखो।
बाद में बैग दिखा। क्या ये किताब? स्क्रिप्ट लिखना है, अलाउड नहीं सर। ठंडी है, बहुत गर्मी है, ये उतारना पड़ेगा, अलाउड नहीं है। सर है ना आपके पास, ये क्या करोगे? अलाउड नहीं है। ठीक है, रुमाल अलाउड नहीं है।
अरे
कोनी लगता है, कोनी ऐसा बाजू वाले को अलाउड नहीं है। अच्छा, पिक्चर प्ले पॉज करने वाला था।
अरे
चुप, अलाउड नहीं है।
अरे भाई सब अलाउड नहीं है भाई, मैं भी अलाउड हूँ कि नहीं अंदर?
घड़ी पे कितने बजे का शो है?
9 बजे का।
टाइम पता है ना? बस
अरे
क्या करेगा घड़ी? allowed नहीं है, बस।
अरे ऐसे थोड़ी होता है यार।
डब्बा, तुम क्या चाहते हो? ये गरीब कैंटीन वाले कमाए नहीं?
अरे
मतलब मैं अपने मर्सिडीज की EMI नहीं भरूं? मेरे बच्चे PS5 नहीं खेले?
अरे
सुबह डांस बार जाके पैसे नहीं उड़े?
सॉरी भाई, मैं नहीं, सॉरी भाई, सॉरी यार। अच्छा नहीं रखता बाबा, नहीं मैं बांट दो यार, गरीबों में बांट दो।
इधर आ। तुझे तो हाथ से चेक करूंगा मैं।
क्या कर रहे थे?
बेल्ट अलाउड नहीं सर, बिल्कुल नहीं। अभी देखना, मशीन से चेक करेगा।
He gets up.
क्यों टॉर्चर कर रहा है?
बॉम्ब स्क्वाड!
अरे भाई रॉड डलवाई थी, पैर कट गया था मेरा एक्सीडेंट में, इसलिए बज रहे।
सर रॉड तो अलाउड नहीं अंदर।
तो फिर क्या करूं मैं?
आप जा सकते हो।
मैं जा सकता हूँ?
1 सेकेंड।
ओके। अरे भाई हटो यार, मर क्यों?
सर भागना अलाउड नहीं है।
Oh my gosh.
चुप हो जा, बच्चा है ना। वो उसकी माँ नहीं आई है, इसके लिए दूध भी नहीं पिला सकता। कुछ नहीं, दो मिनट चुप हो जाए। हमेशा गलत टाइम पे रोता है, घर पे भी, यहाँ पे भी, हर जगह पे। साला पागल,
साले पागल बाप, बच्चे पालने आते नहीं है।
अभी क्या होगा?
मालूम नहीं।
अभी क्या होगा?
अरे मैंने भी उतनी देखी नहीं जितनी तूने देखी है मूवी। चुप हो जाओ।
शर्म नहीं आती सालो? रोता हुआ बच्चा थिएटर में लेके आते हो सालो? एक वीकेंड मिलता है मेरे को
हाय
पिक्चर
पे
देखने का,
मत
उसमें भी बच्चा रो रहा है। तुम जैसे माँ बाप हो तो बच्चा तो रोएगा ही ना। क्या सोच के लेके आया बच्चे को? वॉर नाम है पिक्चर का, वॉर। ऋतिक और टाइगर का लफड़ा चल रहा है, छोटा भीम और राजू का लफड़ा नहीं चल रहा है। देखना पाप पड़ेगा तुमको माता रानी का। पाप का मैं ही दूंगा तुमको पाप सालो। देखना मैं भी 4 बच्चे पैदा करूंगा, उनको रुलवाऊंगा और तुम्हारे पीछे छोड़ दूंगा पिक्चर के टाइम, समझे? शर्म आती नहीं है साले हरामखोर लोग, साले बच्चा लेके।
भाई साहब
प्लीज अपने बच्चे को शांत करा दीजिए ना।
अरे बच्चा है वो, रोएगा नहीं तो क्या करेगा? पागल, चलो नहीं समझ आता, निकलो यहाँ से।
That's me.
बच्चा रोता है यहाँ पे, उसको कुछ नहीं बोलता है, मेरे को बोलता है। नहीं समझ आता, घर पे जाके नेटफ्लिक्स पे मूवी देखो। इधर फैमिली आता है, इधर मूवी देखने को अपनी फैमिली के साथ आया। बच्चा मेरा फैमिली है, चला उधर देख। उधर 6-8
Good on
बच्चे
him.
सट्टा कर रहे हैं, वो उधर हग रहा है, बास आ रहा है इधर तक, वो रो रहा है। पागलपन चालू है पीछे, दंगा चालू। उनको कुछ नहीं बोलेगा, मेरे को बोलेगा।
भाई साहब अगर आपको इतनी तकलीफ है तो बच्चा मुझे दे दो, मैं शांत करा के आता हूँ।
बच्चा चोर, चलो जानता हूँ मैं तुम जैसे लोगों को। मेरे बेचारे टकले बच्चे को लेके जाता हूँ, मूतने के नाम पे फिर गुम हो जाते हो। चोर, निकल जाते, निकल, वरना बच्चा फेंक के मारूंगा, निकल। अरे आ जाते कहीं ना मूवी देख।
I hate people that complain about crying babies.
चल 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 जल्दी चल। अरे यार पिक्चर चालू हो गया। ये साला थिएटर वाले 3 बजे रखते हैं शो, मतलब 3 बजे ही चालू करेंगे क्या?
थोड़ा 5 मिनट तो लेट हुआ। 3
अरे 5 मिनट मतलब क्या? जैकी दादा का एंट्री मिस कर दिया तेरी वजह से, तेरे खटारे स्कूटर की वजह से। हरामखोर, चल वापस चालू करा पिक्चर, चल तू ही चालू करेगा पिक्चर वापस, चल चल। ओह थैंक गॉड, पिक्चर हैज नॉट स्टार्टेड ऑल्दो आई एम लेट। प्रेजेंटिंग टू यू हमारा न्यू, ये साले डबल एप्पल वाले चोर, साले हरामखोर। अरे भैया तुम्हें कब है का? अरे यार
म्यूचुअल फंड का सब्जेक्ट मांगो इन्वेस्टिंग।
मेरा छावा मेरी शक्ल देख के अंधा हो गया।
अरे ओ भाई पिक्चर चालू करोगे? ऐड ही देखने हम।
इस शेर को हुआ क्या?
Was that now?
अरे
Yeah,
नहीं पीते
I
बीड़ी
agree
भाई
with that.
हम।
There's so many of them in the cinemas.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
horrible.
मैं सारा दिन गुटखा खाता था
In Spain, even
It's
worse.
horrible. It's horrible.
चावल के साथ गुटखा
On television, even worse.
बारह 13 14
हाथ डाल डाल के चलिए
58 59 60
चीको सल्फ्यूरिक नहीं ऑर्गेज्मिक चीको सल्फ्यूरिक कामसूत्र क्रीम तुलसी और फोड़ों को जड़ से मिटाए गांजा चरस के गुण इसमें समाए चीको सल्फ्यूरिक कामसूत्र क्रीम
पिक्चर चालू करो यार। नहीं नहीं मैं पिक्चर में थोड़ी आया हूँ, मैं ऐड पे आया हूँ। ऐड पे 2000 ऐड दिखा चुके अभी तक। नहीं मैं सोच रहा हूँ इंजीनियरिंग छोड़ दूं, ऐड डायरेक्टर बन जाऊं मैं।
मायरा 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 उतार के घूम आई डोंट केयर मायरा मायरा गुड नाइट स्वीट ड्रीम्स टेक केयर
Oh my god.
पेशाब करके आता हूँ ना जाया स्पोर्ट यार। अरे भैया भैया भैया
Absolutely hilarious. I agree with the amount of ads. That being said, there's probably a couple of ads in this video that you're watching right now. But in cinema, come on, the amount of ads that they have, and on television, here in Spain, guys, they play ads for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
7 to even more, 10 minutes sometimes.
You watch ads for 7 minutes, and they show you like 2 minutes of the show you're watching, and then they put you on ads for 8 minutes more. It's like
Modern Family goes for 23 to 24 minutes. Here in Spain, guys, no joke, I swear to you, one episode of Modern Family goes for almost 50 minutes
because of the ads, yeah.
because of the ads. It's more than double the amount of time than the actual TV show goes. No, seriously, but they'll go 7-minute ad. They'll do a 7-minute ad, come back for a minute, like
Yeah.
no joke, a minute, guys, and then another 7-minute ad.
Yeah.
Another.
So, in my opinion, people these days, they have no respect in general, yeah? Because I remember a few weeks ago hearing a story about a couple, mom and dad, that took their children to watch a plus 18-year-old movie where it was basically all sex. It was at like 2 a.m. in the morning. They took their 6-year-old and their 1-year-old children to the movie, and everyone started abusing them, telling them that they shouldn't be there. And they went exactly like the people in this video. They started like yelling at everyone, telling them you have no right to tell me what to do. And then the police came, and we don't know what happened after, but it was horrible. It happened. I don't know if it happened here in Figueres or around here, but like people have no respect these days in general.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you went to
I
the
saw
cinema,
that all the time when I was a kid.
What?
Little children in like myself. I went into plus 18 with my parents, with my mum, but no one said anything.
Well, you are not 18. You shouldn't be there.
Yeah, but you're allowed to. Well, it depends. If it's a violent movie, blood and guts, yeah, I get that. But a lot of movies are plus 18 these days.
No, but it was a very bad movie.
Oh, well,
I mean,
well,
horrible
fair enough.
movie. Horrible
Fair
movie. Played at 2 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah.
One thing is a movie that it's got action and a little bit of blood,
Yeah.
but a movie that it's like horrible for all people. You take your children there. Come on.
Well, I remember going with my auntie and my mother. We went to the cinema, and I would have been about 10, and we watched a plus 16 or plus 18 movie. I can't remember what it was, but I wasn't the only one, and it was like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. more or less around about that time. But I wasn't the only one. There was younger kids than me accompanying their parent. But the law was back then. Well, it wasn't a law, but it was at the same time. You have to be with a parent to be accompanied by a parent. Yeah, one parent, one child under. But as long as you're willing to say to that child, look, we're going to see this, blah blah blah. Yeah. So you're supervising that child. Yeah. And if the child is traumatized, that's on you. Yeah. Whereas these days, like, honestly, people, how can I say it? People are so quick to judge other people they don't see the other side. I can see where you're coming from, the 2 a.m., but also that's ridiculous. 2 a.m. That's ridiculous, absolute ridiculous. But just imagine, you don't know if these parents that went there, you don't know. Yeah, we don't know. People don't know if they have no one to look after the kids, and their parents are absolutely stressed. I mean, like stressed, bonkers stressed, because you have to be absolutely nuts in the head to take your kids at that late, early in the morning, right? And to watch a violent movie. You
Some
have to be
parents don't
absolutely
care.
stressed.
Some parents don't care about their
I'm
children.
telling you, but babe, I'm telling you, back in the day, it happened so much. In Australia, it happened so much. Parents would take their kids all the time to drive. Mate, drive-throughs back in the day, they were R18. They were absolutely brutal movies like Aliens and things like that, chopping people up and eating them. And all of us as a family would go to the drive-through, literally the drive-in cinema, and we'll park the car and put the money in the meter and literally watch the whole movie. That's what people did back in the day. But people were so Karen-like. I mean, you're a bit Karen-like.
I wouldn't take my kid there. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't.
At 2 a.m., no. And a violent, no.
Violent movie, no.
But if with a drive-in, yes, because it's the experience. It's so good, so good. And I remember being younger and going with my grandparents. It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
We were watching Finding Nemo last night, and our son almost had a trauma because of it. And there's nothing wrong happening in the movie, but because they get into the whale and then there's a fish attacking them, the sharks, he was so traumatized by it. I don't want to think what he would be like watching a movie where they kill people and they cut people up.
But what
He would be traumatized.
You're saying that there's no respect, as in parents not respecting. What are the parents going to respect?
No.
It's about being a parent. I'm talking about people. The way you were saying it too, there's no respect where people can't just shut their mouth and mind their own business.
Yeah.
I mean, the times have gone where people think that they have a voice to someone's face and can say whatever they want to a person and feel like the other person's not going to retaliate.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you wouldn't say anything. Taking your kids to the cinema, people wouldn't say anything. Because people understood. There's parents that are stressed out there. They need to have that release. I know taking kids at 2 a.m. in the morning is ridiculous. Absolutely not on. And as a violent movie like that. But there's a place and a time to do it, yeah?
You can put your children to sleep at home and watch a movie on your sofa.
Yep, exactly. There's a place and time. Or what you can do as a parent, is one parent goes and watches the so-called violent movie, the other one stays home. And then you rotate. When the person comes home, the next one goes and watches.
Exactly. We have no one to look after our children as well.
Yeah, I know.
And we've never done stupid things like that.
I know. But you know how other people are so judgmental. I mean, when a kid cries, guys, when
I hate that.
When our child was crying when younger, parents used to, well, not even parents, people used to look at us and give us snobby looks. And it was really, it's so degrading as a person when someone does that to you, because myself, I grew up having respect for other people, so I wouldn't abuse people when a baby's crying or when someone's stressing. I wouldn't say, shut your baby up or something like that.
But, I mean, it's a baby. How are you supposed to tell your baby to shut up?
It's ridiculous.
It's a baby. He can't understand. I mean, you're trying. What I hate is when you're trying, yeah? There's parents that their baby's crying and they just leave him there and they just keep talking. Well, but if you're trying, they can see you trying, going shh, 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 shh. And the baby's still crying. They come to you and they say, oh, tell your baby to shut up. Excuse me, what do you think I'm doing?
Like when we flew from Spain to Australia, we had English people in front of us and my son was literally just talking to me. He wasn't talking loud, just talking to me. And the lady's like, oh, I wish you could quiet your child down. Oh my gosh.
I wanted to punch her in the face.
Literally, I thought that was when the moment I thought, Wow. Back in the day, you would never say that to someone.
no.
So someone in front would say, "Oh, would the child like to come and sit with me?" Or, you know what I mean? Or, "Well, let's play a game or something." No. Oh,
No.
can you quiet your child
There's
down?
no respect,
My
that's what
my
I'm
son
saying.
wasn't even saying, like, literally yelling. He
Yeah.
was literally just talking to me, asking me questions.
Yeah, there's no respect.
Anyway, guys, let us know down in the comment section down below what you thought about today's video. Drop a big thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. Remember, stay safe, be kind to one another, but most importantly...
Be happy.
Exactly.